Niche Fighter Monday!
Hello everybody, welcome to Niche Fighter Monday. I hope y'all are doing well. Happy Monday, everybody. Yo, it is Niche Fighter Monday. And one might argue that Riot Games' fighting game 2XKO is not quite niche. I mean, I think on the larger scale of things, if you're like 2XKO versus Garuden, right? Like versus Zero Divide. I think we know which one is niche. But that being said, we enjoy ourselves a wide variety of fighting games here in the digital basement. So we are going to be playing a little bit of 2XKO today. We're in the closed beta, and I mean, I enjoy myself a good versus style fighting game. So why wouldn't I go and check out what one of the biggest players in the kind of, you know, esports space would be doing with fighting games? That seems like an interesting thing to check out, right? Especially considering all of the folks who are involved. There is this, like, the dev team for 2XKO is very much an FGC dev team, right? The game comes from oh my god, Eskillion and the Cannon brothers and such. So, like, definitely embedded in the fighting game community. A lot of the folks working on the game are also, you know, long-time players, commentators, tournament organizers, writers. So I don't know, it's interesting. Oh yeah, Yunda, you're still on PS4 still. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, yeah, the closed beta is currently only open to PC. On the bright side, this is basically the launch of 2XKO, right? They're doing a phased launch. They said that they're going to be leaving the closed beta up and adding more people to it as time goes on, and will do their, like, iterative process, right? Which I think is probably the smart way to go about it, especially considering this game has been in development for like 8 years, right? Probably longer than. But yeah, I would love to. I mean, like I said, we're gonna dig into this. We're gonna try to play a little bit of 2XKO. I am going to try to learn some characters. Man, I will say, my least favorite thing about this game right now, and this might seem weird, it's how you get into, like, different aspects of the menu. I hate this menu design. First of all, please just let me go left and right. Don't make me use my shoulder buttons to scroll through this. And then having Y be play, and then shoulder over and Y to select, that bothers me. I don't know. It is one of those little things where I'm just like, my menus have never really worked like that. Why do they work like that now? But look, let's get into some trading mode here. This is the team that I've been running. I've been running Vidarius with Double Down, which is the DHC or Super into Super Fuse. Oh my god, it's okay. Now I'm like, how like down to basics do we need to get? A Fuse is a combat modifier that is available in 2XKO, which will change your team dynamic and how it operates. Some can lean more towards solo characters, solo players. Others lean more towards duos with not only 2 characters but 2 players. Some are much more outright damage focused. Others are much more utility focused. It's an interesting like system. But at its core, I have the double down, which lets me do super into super. So we have our Vi the Boxer. So, and this is, for me as someone who has no idea about anything about League of Legends, I'm just like, I don't know. She has, Vi seems like she's got the right attitude, and also mashable special and mashable super, which just makes me happy as like an old school Marvel player. That's just, yo, what's up, KO? Here, let me get my health refill on. So yeah, this is kind of Vi, right? Where she has this sway on one of her specials, and then she has more like damage-oriented stuff on the other one. She also has like a chargeable bionic arm, rush punch kind of thing. Yeah, very, very Dudley Vanessa coded in a lot of ways, right? And then she also has these follow-ups off of her sway. So she can sway forward, she can sway back, she can do forward, which will pass through characters, or she can do forward special and then light attack. And if she gets her light, she can go into light, medium, heavy, right? Super, super nice and basic. But then it's like, you want to layer in a bit of complexity. She also has just frames. So she can hold and charge her rush punch, or like forward special, LMH, right? Any of those. So uncharged looks like that. Charged looks like that. Same thing. Medium, that's fully charged, right? And you get different states off of it. So this just gets a knockdown, but if you charge up your heavy one, you get a ground bounce, right? Yeah, she has a 1-frame counter, right? She's got a lot of cool stuff. A lot of mobility. This dash and this sway, it has invulnerability on it, but I don't know exactly how the invuln works. I believe once the shadows appear, that you're invuln until you commit to another option, right? A follow-up option. Right? But that means that Vi has some cool stuff. Right? She can go light, medium, heavy, and off of that, she can OTG into super, right? But then if you want to use her just frames, she can charge up her second one, right? And if you let it charge completely, it doesn't combo. And if you go too early, you don't get the extra height and the bonus off of the just frame, right? But then you can go light, right? So letting go too early. And then you can go into another medium or into your charged heavy and then follow up, right? So that's kind of for a core of the combo extension. And then if you can do that, into ground, into super, into DHC. Yeah, right? So this is, I saw Vi initially and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I'm a Vanessa player in KOF, so I kind of dig it. But I was like, I don't know if she's actually going to be quite my style, right? But definitely, I'm feeling her more than most other characters. I just got to figure out what I'm doing in neutral right now. But she also has these, like, target combos, right? So she has, like, a 3-hit off of Light Light. Her Heavy Heavy is that. And her Medium Medium is kind of cool because it grounds, right? And you'll get a ground bounce off of it. But if you've already used a ground bounce, it just gives you a hard knockdown because of the limit strike. So I've been using this as a bit of an ender to do like that, into that, right? Into follow-up. So that's the kind of hard knockdown into mix. Yo, Makoto from BlazBlue, who is also a character that I played, interestingly enough. Yeah, Ari is more close to your playstyle, but yeah, I know, like, Ari is, like, almost what I'm looking for out of a character. She's who I was using in the, like, in the Alpha Lab. Yeah, I was using Ari Darius, right? And then I was like, but I think Vi is probably more my speed for now, at least. And then I've stuck with Darius just primarily for familiarity. But if I'm being real, like, I shouldn't have any kind of commitment or allegiance to any of these characters right now. You have Braum, thankfully, and then you may try Jinx. Yeah, no, that's it. And it's like, I think like Blitzcrank is probably going to be a good addition or like backup for I think he would be a great backup for Vi. For a lot of characters, honestly, but no, I haven't heard of any other confirmations. See, I'm just trying to figure, like, what should I be doing with Darius? Like, I don't know. Juggernaut and Sidekick is not to be competitive. Oh, do you mean the fuses? Where is it? All team break. Can't remember where it is. There was a... There was like a quick change your options thing, I thought. Oh, is it quick select? There you go, quick select. So, yeah. Let's actually see what their descriptions are. I don't know what their intent is, to be perfectly honest, right? Like, so right, because yeah, the freestyle lets you do the active tag twice in a combo. Sidekick, assist cannot be KO'd or tagged into. Okay, so I think sidekick gives you basically more assist options, but you're a solo character. And then Juggernaut is literally fight as a single champion with enhanced powers, right? So I don't know if those are gonna be common. I could see sidekick becoming a thing, but I think much like the Juggernaut is very much like a ratio, right? And I don't know, I think historically ratios, the like single character options tend to work out poorly. So I'm not sure how that's gonna play out, but I'm very curious to see. I mean, like the team is obviously very cognizant of balance issues, and I don't think they want to introduce utility and like options in the game that are just basically like redundant or inconsequential, right? What's up, Torball? Well, that's it. They lack the mix of potential, and that's where my concern is that I feel that so much of this game right now is revolving around that. It's very Marvel 2 in that way. Of just, you know, smaller sequence, wild mix-up, assist pressure, that kind of stuff. The assist pressure is less domineering and, like, oppressive in 2XKO than it is in Marvel 2 or many other Hyper Fighters, but still, I think that was more the idea there, right? Oh yeah, and that's it. And I'm hopeful that... Oh, actually, let me do that. I'm hopeful that the game really does allow for that. It can be tough running Juggernaut. You can't get the mix with tags, extra pressure, and safety. Yeah, right. Which is those are like such core parts of the Hyper Fighter. But if you get a hit, you can damn near, if not, kill a character with one good combo. Yeah. So, and I think for most players, like I think if you start looking at what some of the people like Sonic Fox are doing with these characters, those dudes are going to be able to kill off a combo anyways, so they would much rather have the mix-up and the safety and the pressure to go along with the extra assists. But I think, yeah, it should be, and my hope is that options like Juggernaut do actually allow for, you know, players to pick that path and still be able to be successful. Woo! Excuse me. What's up, Andrew? Welcome back to Niche Fighter Monday, or Not So Niche Fighter Monday, as the case may be. Right, that's a good point. So yeah, Fury acts like X Factor in a way, and you do get that round start, so it can be great. That's a good point. Does have snapback. How good that is remains to be seen, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder how... Oh, skonging, silk songing. Oh, wow. Okay, the technical doesn't even work on the limit broke thing. Okay, cool. I have no idea, KO. I wasn't even aware that was really a thing. Honestly, the Fury system is something that I have not actually delved into that much. I've just been so in my limited time with the game, I have just been so preoccupied with just getting trying to find some good core team and synergy stuff. So. Okay, so Alawi has the overhead on her back. The octopus lady makes sense because of Octonia. Oh, yeah, there's something about the buff tentacle girls. I mean, fair. Whoops. What am I? Oh, my lord. Stop it. Why did you do that? Apparently Steam just went into big screen mode or whatever, big picture mode. It is the most annoying thing. I don't know why any of your shortcuts exist, Steam. Oh no, it is on its own client, but even though I have turned off as many of the Steam controller and big picture options as I can, for some reason my arcade stick has the button right next to the select button, which I use to reset training mode, will open Steam. And if I double click it, it opens Steam big picture mode, and I cannot figure out how to fix that. Yo, what's up, Pong? Yo, big picture mode can go to heck. I want nothing to do with it. Okay, so does Alawi's... Does it OTG? It does, but it doesn't pop them up. Oh man, that's kind of fun though, eh? Don't want to yuck too many yums here, but definitely did your time in League of Legends, and it gives you significant whiplash, but you want to support the homies, you like to see through them. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. For real, like, I have I have little to no experience with League of Legends. So, like, I have no horse in this race, right? For me, I am just seeing a tag fighting game and some, like, honestly, cool characters. Like, I really like Vi's design. Right? But like that's a 2-meter B&B. That's probably better than most of my B&Bs in Marvel 3. I hate my life sometimes. Yo, it would have been a dream come true if the game came out 10 years ago, right? And honestly, that's part of the problem, is that the game was announced so long ago. And it's taken so long to come out. And not for, like, for good reason, probably. Like, but, like, they've had a long development. They need to get this shit right as this kind of company. And they had to deal with the COVID nonsense, which just messed up everyone's development process. So, like, yeah. Like, they went through a lot, but still. Whoops. It's the level 3, right. I do like some Eldritch Horror, man. You're glad they're making the better character pulls like Blitzcrank. Though Blitzcrank seems pretty cool too. Honestly, I was saying it earlier on. Blitzcrank feels like the perfect second character for basically any team right now. Yeah, like Hunter x Hunter and 2XKO are definitely doing something more Marvel-ish than even Tokon, I think, from what I'm looking at, especially in the way that the dynamics of the dynamics of the tag system in Tokon. Can I get right? I was like, can I get right into level 3? No, I didn't get a chance to play Tokon, unfortunately. I wasn't able to go to the invite session at EVO, and I didn't get into the beta, or the alpha, so. All right, you know what? We got nothing to lose. We got people to play. We're in a world where we can go online and play people in our video games, so let's go do that. Ad time. Gotta love it. What perfect timing. All right, I did go with Darius. I'm gonna try to run the Darius a bit, and then I'm gonna switch to Alawi and see if I see who I like better as my secondary, and see who kind of supports Vi better. Put a quarter up. Get on the cab. I knew it. I should have seen it coming. Oh, dang. Oh, no. No. No, damn it. See, I pushed too many buttons. This has always been my problem in fighting games. Damn. And I'm done. That's round. Slam dunk Darius. Damn, the memes are coming back. And it's great. I'm not going to understand a single one of them. Look, this guy knows some Darius combos. Oh shit, okay, I should try to learn something. And... oh, and he's using Juggernaut. I didn't even notice. Nope, too soon. And I ain't falling for that again, and okay. Oh, I'm damn. Hello, Grav. How's it going? I'm getting romped by a Juggernaut Darius. Nope, wrong super. Don't you hate when that happens? Okay, we got around. Alright, should I try to, like, backsway and then get caught by him? Alright. Yeah, he's spending the bar. Oh, curses! Stubby Darius. Alright. Yeah, I push button on wake up. I did interrupt his throw there, so maybe instead of just jump back and being defensive, I should try to poke through it, since he is constantly doing the retract grab into command grab. Yeah, can't take it with you, right? Might as well spend it. Fuck it. See? Alright. Oh, damn, that reached. Alright. What? My god. Okay, maybe I don't like Darius's particularly stubby lights. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm done. Damn. Damn. Something that they actually incorporated in this game, but Darius did more damage. Oh, so they introduced, like, they gave him bleed mechanic. I don't know if he has, like, tippers, though. Oh, my lord. Yo, what's up, Ryudo? How's it going, bud? Octarina of Time? That's a good one. I like it. So yeah, roll has no throw in vuln? Okay, okay.
All hubris is felled with the weight of an axe. Darius wins.
Let me bring...
Champions. Darius. Alawi. Select your future.
Let's try Alawi.
Choose your destination. Go for broke.
So yes, very clearly, his this person's juggernaut is working out for them. Tried to parry, got the grab. Alright, fair. And then level 3, spend it. Okay. Oh, okay. So I really need to find out when the invincibility starts on her sways. because I keep getting hit all the time. Seriously? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Right, push block assist. No, that's no worries, man. Like, I'm not even thinking of most of the mechanics right now. Like, I gotta be real, right? Oh, I got baited. Okay, yeah, too stubby. I need to be using my mediums more. Nice. Nice. Okay, wait for the grab. Fuck. Oh, boo! I thought I was being clever. I was gonna go for the low. I deserve that.
They got the axe.
Ah.
Darius wins. Ready. Let's go.
Yo, absolutely. I need to, like, I was thinking about that. I play so many of my games just solo in the lab kind of stuff that I need to make more of a point of doing just this. How did that not hit? He low profiled it? Oh, this is gonna go bad for me. Whoops! Oh, why did I go? I'm so silly. I went in and then I'm so silly. Oh, shoot. Okay, can't super it. And my dude, yeah, he's not afraid to spend bar. All right, fair. Yeah, I know. I need to just play more against people, especially to learn the actual game. Like, dude, there's so many things you're not going to learn from playing stuff in a lab that you will learn just by virtue of playing against a person. Seriously? That still hit me? Man, he's got hitboxes there, though. Okay. Everyone's kind of got... Right, I need to stop doing that roll. Everyone's kind of got stubbied lights. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All hubris is felled with the weight of an axe. Darius wins. Ready.
Yeah, no, it's important to go back to the lab and kind of, like, figure out what you were doing, but, this is not gonna kill, though. Nowhere near. I need to learn how to also combo off of, or like better incorporate my assists, because that's really like I'm losing out on such like the team synergy stuff in a core way. There we go. There we go. That's better. That feels more like the round should be.
Ready. Let's go.
Oh, he went for the jump too. He actually had the read. Okay, he goes... I think he goes strike then throw. I think that's like 3 times in a row now he's gone strike then throw. Strike. He was. Okay, okay. So I should probably go for the parry after the retract, just for good measure. Strike. All right. Okay, I think I've got the read. It's not going to matter. He's going to take this, but... You think he quit? I think so. No, you think you quit? I think he quit. Oh, that's funny. Yes, that is also an important thing to learn about League of Legends, 2XKOing. I mean, my guys, I'm not sure why. No, I would say it was like either a legit disconnect or something happened, but... Yeah, if you could tell people in chat, then it'd be real League. Ooh, we facing a duo? All right. This is always fun. Yeah, Grav, people still seem to be duoing, which makes me very happy. I want to run some duos in a tournament at some point, if I'm perfectly honest.
Think I'm scared of a fight? I grew up in Zon.
Swim forward, always. Punch them in the mouth.
iPhone K7 show the power of duo. I think it could be like legit, right? I think it could be really good. Hey, we got some combos. And some pressure. All right. Oh, good. You got the parry. All right, she was waiting for it. Oh, did I get hit? Oh, the assist actually saved her there. That's good. Heyo. Hey, the chip out? Okay. This is very much the everything game, mechanically speaking. Okay, that's cool. They tank the damage and they let it happen. Oh, I didn't get the punish. I think I could have got a punish. Like, look, they've got a fucking mix down really well. Like, this is good. Oh my god. How was I still out of range on that? Her Fireball Super can be absolutely really cheap. I think there are some really cool, like, one hit of it into a reset.
I'd tell you to keep your guard up, but...
Nah, Super. I'm playing 2XKO today.
I break hearts.
Ready. Let's go.
Good stuff. Yeah, parry works on projectiles. It just doesn't on the throws, right? So I think there's some stuff I can... Yeah, like, parrying is going to be a bigger option for me. Fucking stupid Jinx. Yeah. Just end this. How did you hit us both? It's so funny. I don't know who Ezreal or Corki is, but it's like it's funny. I am so excited for people excited about characters coming to this game, but every time I hear about one, I'm just like, Corki and the Juice Pigs? Like, yeah, I would love for Corki and the Juice Pigs, but I don't think anyone but me and like 4 other Canadians know who they are.
Now get back. Try this.
Yeah. This is not going to go well for me. Oh, how did that not work? Just throw a name out there. What about Buzzy McGee? I think Remy Demi is really gonna be an excellent character. I used to do this with fucking Lost, you know? I used to just make up, be like, I never watched Lost, and I'm just like, okay, let us pretend that I watched the episode and spoil it with fake stuff. And the number of Lost fans who would believe my nonsense, knowing zero about the TV show, feels like me suggesting lead characters at this point. So, you know, yeah, run away, bud. That's fine. Yeah. The problem with the casual queue.
Even fate bends in the hands of real magic. Ari wins.
I am not learning much against them. Trundle? Is Trundle real? Please tell me they're real. Are these the same people? No, please tell me no. Trundle is absolutely... Trundle the troll. Alright, man. I'll take it.
Select your Louis. Choose your destination.
He hits you with poo and big rocks. I mean, alright. That's a game, sure.
For the ages is about to begin. Ready. Let's go.
Ready. Extend.
Oh, I thought that was gonna combo. It left a little gap. Shoot, that sucks. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, no, that one kind of saved me.
Ready. Let's go.
All right, all right. Thank you. All right. So sometimes I need to let myself feel like I know how to play fighting games every now and again, man.
Malawi wins.
Yeah, do you think they took a more serious approach to the new champs, you think? And yeah, and they're like, nope, not happening. They're gonna match us, man. All right, let's see how this goes. We gotta find another.
Select your
Wait, man. I don't know. There's always such a noticeable like difference in skill level in in these styles of games. It can get so stratified, right? Where I'm like, one moment I can look like I really know what I'm doing with this game. Hint, I don't. And then I play people who actually know what they're doing, and they show me exactly where I'm at, and then you're like, oh wow, you can't actually do much, eh? And I'm like, yeah, it's not the game's fault, it's not my character's fault, that's me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Oops. Oh, good one. Oh, come on! How did I whiff that? Alright, right into super. I'm done. Yeah. That's all the funny names you remember. Oh my god, I gotta stop that. Oh. Nice. Yo, look at this. Look at this nonsense. Look at that setup. Was that a Twitter setup, or was that something of their own devising? Yeah. DHC. Setup. Oh, you missed it? Alright.
A tempest rises above a stagnant sea. Malawi wins.
Alright, I'm gonna go back in here.
Let's go.
Does this game have Flash in it? As in The Flash? Ow! Alright, I gotta go in and find a better Alawi combo.
I have you.
Fuck me.
Hell no. Hell
Seriously? Do launchers have upper body invulnerability? That is the feeling that I'm getting. Oh, damn it. They do. Okay, they do. Frick me, man. That explains a bit. Tutorial states it. I mean, I don't watch other content. What are we doing around here? We're learning about games ourselves.
Ready.
Oh, I thought I was fast enough for that throw. That sucks. Do I let it? I'll let it rip. Put Smite in this game. Kill them and take their bounty from Fizzle. You're missing it? Damn. There is fun to what LoL used to be. Definitely don't want to learn new slurs. Well, and legitimately, sometimes it is just you're like, hey man, that is not the freaking community for me, right? And that's totally fair. Like, you do not want to put yourself into the cesspit. Like, don't do it if you don't have to. But yeah. But I mean, one can say that about fighting games as well, right? Like, think of how many sub-communities of fighting games are cesspits. And then you're like, oh, we don't have to be there. We can be over here. Yeah. Though I suppose that is much more difficult in some types of games, right? A game like League is just inherently so dependent on two large teams for an extended period of time. I read that somewhere. I was reading up about some League stuff just to be like, I should probably know a little bit about what I'm talking about. And I'm like, what they're like, I read something that was like, you know, once you're really good at the game, the early stage should only take you no more than 14 minutes. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, even if I time out every round, I am not getting to 14 minutes. You can't vote for surrender until minute 20? Like, and I understand why, right? Like, there's there's a little bit of like, yeah, don't let them quit, encourage people to stick around, and maybe they'll stick around because the game requires you to be around for that long. That's how long it takes to play. But oh man. Yeah, that's it, right? Like the 14 minutes is an entire first to 3 in a fighting game. This is where I'm just like as much as I enjoy first-person shooters and stuff like that, even those, man, like running a 30-minute match is just like, it's too much sometimes. Like I don't know. It depends on what you're looking for out of your games, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, but that's it, Joe, right? And that's my immediate thing where I'm like, look, okay, I understand why you're doing it. You're limiting it. But then if the vote happens and people are stuck in it, you have this penalty system for people rage quitting. So they just have horrible matches instead, right? Which is now you're getting the horrible match that you were trying to avoid. So... yeah, it's a triathlon. Well, and this is it, right? It's like it serves different needs, right? And it's just one of those things where it's like you as a competitive player can get a lot out of a game of different types, right? Like that, it depends on what you're looking for. And that kind of marathon of constant competition and the ebb and flow of the match, right, over that longer period of time is really interesting. I mean, we talk about it in fighting game tournaments where it's interesting to see someone's journey from round 1 through to grand finals. Someone gets knocked into losers and has to make that losers bracket run. Like that is the marathon that we think of. Our individual matches are much shorter, but that's still there, right? But in MOBAs and in first-person shooters often, right, I think you get that kind of arc over the course of a match, but it ends up making the matches much longer. Yeah, and that kind of time commitment for some people is exactly what they want, and for others, it's exactly what'll drive them away. And for me, I think so too, right? Where it's like, when I used to have way more extended blocks of time to do things, then I would sit down for 2 hours, 3 hours, and play 4 matches of, whatever, Unreal Tournament or Capture the Flag in TF2 or something like that, right? Whatever. And now I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't sit down for 45 minutes. I can sit down for 10 and then walk away for 20 and then come back for 15, right? So fighting games really work for me. I think some card games might work for me too, if you could get them going in a little bit, right? If you have a relatively fast-paced card game. TF2 24/7 server, no crits. I personally like crits. I'm all for them. What's up, safety man? Right, but yeah, respawn time in FPS games are real generous sometimes, and not in League. You feel really bad sitting there. Yeah, and that's probably why I've leaned more towards like shooters in terms of that competitive team experience. Because yeah, I might be out, but I'm back in relatively quickly. I think is why Counter-Strike never really appealed to me, right? The out and done, and then all right, I switch, and then I have to go to a new server, and that's more right. And so I'm like, I'm not waiting around for the next one, right? So I would rather the quicker respawn. I think that speed, that cycle, does a lot. I miss 242, man. That was so good, dude. Yeah, KO, and that's it. And if you take the team aspect to heart, you're right. That downtime is supposed to be a penalty, but it also lets you plan, reassess, communicate, right? So I think that is, yeah. And that, for me, and it should be the same way in League as well, in MOBAs, but depending on the length of it, it might just be a little too much, right? I think first-person shooters have that pacing down way better. Yes, Games Finished Adequately is coming back, September 28th. All right. I'm going to have to put that one in my calendar. I'm not sure if I'm going to be prepared to run anything, but I would love to be able to at least come out and spectate a bit. Yeah, Dota lets you buy back, pay to respawn, right? There are ways around it, right? Yeah, and that's it. And it's like using resources to allow you to respawn faster, which might hurt you long term, but get you short term benefit. That's kind of cool and interesting. I like that as a concept. Hypergraph saying you found the critical moments in LoL not that interesting. Team fights are so short and infrequent. That's the other thing, right? I mean, what is it that you're there for? I mean, I think, once again, looking at how MOBAs work and what they ask you to do, there are a lot of interesting parts there and a lot of interesting skills that are being tested throughout. But if whatever, dealing with minions and towers isn't what you want, and you want those big team fights, you're getting them so infrequently, and you have to do so much work to get to it. It's like, it's just, there's always going to be that, how much, what am I doing as a player, and how much is it worth it to me, right? Oh, really, Super HC? Do they actually have a TF2 Classic now? I would like that. I mean, that game got very bloated. I loved it early days. Oh, yeah, and then, you're right, respawn should be a time to strategize, but it's only used for complaining. And that comes down to, like, the demeanor of the player base, right? Which is unfortunate. Interesting reasons why you played jungle. It was a completely different rhythm to the game. That's interesting. Right? And that is one of the benefits too, right? I mean, there is a certain amount of, hey, now you can play to your strengths on a team, right? Because there's this division of labor. And frankly, the duos in 2XKO does exactly this, right? Where I'm like, if you are good in neutral and on point, versus you are really good at recognizing how to back someone up, the positioning in duos and the division of labor becomes a really interesting thing, and it allows players to say, I'm going to give up on focusing on this and having control over this, and I'm going to put all my effort into that. We were talking about mental bandwidth earlier on, right? For a game with such high mental bandwidth, it's an interesting way to basically cut it in half, where you're like, I'm relying on my partner to do that, and I can play to my strengths, right? And team games allow you to do that as well. And it's just, once again, I think this is that, like, theoretically, a lot of these team games do things that appeal to me, but then you introduce people into the mix. And there are so many amazing persons out there. There are individual persons who I think are absolutely lovely human beings, and I am thankful are around. And then there are people. And people are just like this like panicky mess of a creature. And not necessarily, right, who you want. So talking is more fun than 2XKO. No, I need to take a break. I got bodied and I'm salty inside, and I'm trying to hide that by having a conversation with the chat. True, but then there's always that situation, someone picked the role you want. And I mean, and that was my problem with Overwatch, where I'm just like, you'd get in and it was like 4 tanks and not a healer. And I'm like, guys, can we do a little bit of a better division of labor here? And we've no signaled. Oh yeah, biggest problem is that you need someone comfortable solo laning. Right? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's like these are all of the like potential benefits, and then right, like inherent kind of, I don't know if issues, but like inherent points of friction when it comes to introducing people and having, like, you have to rely on people getting along, right? And there's so much about games that they only function because we agree on the rule set and we agree on certain social mores and structures. And as soon as you stop agreeing to those, like, could you imagine playing touch football and just having one person say, no, I'm going to take out my shiv because it'll help me win, right? Or like, right, because I don't agree with the rules. And it's just like, that is what people do socially when they come into groups and they come into online team games, and they do things like, you know, feed the team because they're not happy with another player's performance, or, you know, throw a game, or whatever the case may be, right? Because of their own personal issues. And it's like, you got to rely on people to do that, but they're taking a shiv to the social contract. Selfish folks. Yeah, yeah, you don't pay my sub so I get to do what I want in an MMO, right? Oh, absolutely. It's like massively multiplayer online RPG, guys. Like, so much of that is the social structures, like clans, my dudes. Like, that was a thing where you could get along and you could work together, and raids, and oh my lord, that's like part of the core fabric of that game, of those styles of games. And then to pick such an antisocial stance as to say, I don't need to do that because I've paid my monthly sub, is like, you are missing the forest for the trees, my friend, right? So yeah, no, I totally agree with you there. Like, and this is always it, right? Where it's like, yeah, and I think some free-to-play games come with the issue that because there's no investment, people feel entitled to do whatever the hell they want, right? And when that happens, things start falling apart, right? So it's like, you need people invested, right? In order to maintain that kind of stuff, that social cohesion. Yeah, no, 100% Mohas. I pay my taxes, therefore I don't care about my neighbors. It is that exact kind of antisocial mindset that ruins so many of these experiences, right? And when I talk to people who do enjoy these competitive team games, and I'm like, damn, you are so lucky that you found the right group of people who are willing to engage like that, right? Because if you don't, it could be the worst experience ever. And it's just so funny where I look at, they will say to me, the reason they love a game is this communal social thing. And then I'm like, when I've experienced that, it has been a bad experience, right? Everyone loves the hardcore serious nature, team-based communication thing going on in Counter-Strike. And I remember one of my first matches of Counter-Strike, I went and I posted up in a spot that was down hall, and I was like, I'm here, I got this. And some other dude just walked in front of me to take a shot as I was lining up and took a shot. And I capped him in the back of the head. And he booted me from the server, saying I stole his spot on the map and then shot him dead. And that was my fault for being a bad player. And I'm like, I'm here to communicate, I'm here to work together, and someone decided that the social contract doesn't matter and that was theirs, and I got kicked from a server for it. And I'm just like, why am I playing this game? Yeah, how do you own a spot, right? But I came in on a team who had already played several matches together, and he obviously had been in that spot, and so decided that was theirs, and that, right, and that there was no give and take and ebb and flow, and there was no consideration for a new player coming up. I pay rent on that one plot of land, yeah, right? And it's like it was just very antisocial. And then for the immediate response was to kick and ban me from the server is just like, what the heck is going on, right? Like, that is. And that was my experience with that game. And I'm like, when people come into League and have similar social experiences, I don't blame them for never coming back. Same with the fighting game community. If you come into fighting games and that's what you get, like, for real, as members of the FGC, we can look at the Jay Wong, you're gonna learn today meme as something that's a little bit funny, at least. But also, is exactly the thing that gets people to say, I never want to come back to this social scene again, right? So, I mean, it's worth thinking about what we're doing, right? Like, yeah, some of the more assholery, you know, antisocial things that we do in the FGC, that we do in good fun and in jest within our friend groups, don't translate when people are coming into the scene from outside, right? Yeah, you have issue to warehouse job. Folks hog the machine, even if they're not using it, get mad when it's being used and not ready for them because they're like, it's mine. Yeah, I mean, well, and this is it. The head-to-head games do, I think, if they can encourage people to take a bit more of the responsibility for themselves. Players that don't get a kill on their first online match don't play again. I mean, there might be a little bit of that, but right, like, yeah, I don't know. It's people, yeah, people need the reinforcement. People need the encouragement. I think that is like what you say there, Yunda Doom, right? Is very much the fighting game. You played a fighting game, didn't win, and you know, why do you expect to win? And it's true. But I think the core issue there is that someone not getting enough reward or feedback, right? I don't need to win a match in a first-person shooter to feel like I've done something. But if I get a couple kills in, if I get a couple, right, or if I get like a highlight of like cool kill at the end of the match, that is what keeps me going. Even I might have gotten bodied in every other respect, but that is the win that I got out of it, right? And I think when you look at a fighting game, so much of it is zero-sum to the point where it's hard to recognize the wins that you got outside of the actual W, right? Yeah, no, you have to get comfortable with the choice that you made in game and that they might be wrong. I mean, even for me here, right, where I was getting a little bit salty, just like getting bodied by people who obviously understand the game better than me. And I'm like, and I think if I think critically about what I was doing is I was mashing, I was rolling predictably, I was doing unsafe things, I was, right, there are so many things that, like, there were choices that I made that led to me getting bodied because they recognized it, right? And that's on me, and I gotta own that, right? Doesn't mean it doesn't make you salty, but like, you don't have to take it out on anyone, right? Like, I stepped back. I was like, nope, not good. I'm not learning anything from playing these people. I'm just getting frustrated. Change it up. Played some people that maybe I was better than and shouldn't have been playing myself, but it made me feel a little bit better for a couple rounds and made me be like, okay, I can make good and action some of my ideas, and that's important, right? So. But that's it, yeah. That's the core Yunda. If your first online experience is awful, you won't want to play again. If you get into a matchmaking queue and you can't find a match, why am I going to come back and try to find a match tomorrow? If you do find a match and it's laggy, why am I going to bother trying again? If you find a match and it's not laggy, but it's someone yelling obscenities, why am I going to subject? Right? Yeah, absolutely. It's got to be a good experience. You've got to be able to find the wins. Huge vibe shift between the first game of League you play and the second game. Feel it's incredible common across players. Interesting. Outside of capitalism, is it a failure of the game for someone to bounce off of it for those reasons? No. I would not say it's a failure. Not all games are made for all people, and I think that is important to remember and recognize. Even when we talk about like accessibility, where it's just like, look, some games are not made for all people and some games will not be perfectly accessible. We should strive to make them as accessible as possible. I think that is a worthwhile goal, but it's not a failure if people bounce off of it, right? Like if I want to make whatever fucking that Third Strike, right? Like a Third Strike inspired, let me introduce super strong mechanics, let me have it be very tight timing, let me be like, make the most execution heavy thing you want, and that's great. Know what you're after. But within that, right, if you have people playing, and like, I think this is a good example with 2XKO. Like, for me, I think the 2XKO folks in Riot want me to be, like, the person like me, to be playing their game and to be spending money on it. If I go in there and have a bad experience day one and it's horrible people yelling obscenities at me, I'm never coming back again, man. I have way too many fighting games to play where people don't do that to me. And, right? And so, insofar as if you create a system that is inhospitable to people, that is a failure. It doesn't have to be universally hospitable, but for your audience, for the types of people you want to play your game, if you are making it inhospitable, then it's a failure. Yeah, trying to convince people that just playing, a game is not just winning a match, is difficult. Yeah. Should have been named Mid or Feed. Yeah, no, and that's it. I bounce off a ton of RPGs because I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that, right? Like, I'll be real. Like, when I'm dealing with like math-heavy RPGs, and then you throw in a social relationship system. I don't want to deal with that social relationship system. I am crunching numbers about my damage and my ability to get my steal rate up, right? Like, that's what I'm doing. But there are other times where I want to engage in those relationship systems, but, you know, it's like, it's not there, and I can bounce off of that, and that's fine. Like, it's not, that is not a situation where it's like a failure on the developer. It's like, you wanted someone who wanted RPG, crunchy RPG combat and relationship systems. If that's not me, that's fine. Right? I think, yeah, the idea of like failure and bouncing off of things, I think it's important. Like, for fighting games, we talk about this a lot, where it's like, yeah, the goal is not to make everyone love competitive fighting games. But if you're making a game and you want more than the core FGC to play it, you might have to do some of those things to make it hospitable to the wider audience. That's just the way it kind of goes. All right. We have been at this for an hour and 34 minutes, 35 minutes right now. I appreciate everyone. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we're going to come back and play more 2XKO. But I need to grab a drink of water, take a little walk around, pet the dog, and then we're going to come back and we're going to play more fighting games, man. It's going to be good. And we'll keep talking about them too, man. Keep it up in the chat. Love to hear more thoughts from people about, you know, what makes a hospitable environment for a game or a community. I mean, this is worth talking about for us here. We're building our own communities, right? Are there, right? It's like, you got to make sure you can't have people in your community, you know, carrying pitchforks all the time, trying to make everyone's life hell. At the same time, you can't let horrible people stew in your community and poison it from the inside. So, like, but you got to recognize who you're alienating with what, right? So it's important to think about, I don't know, the hospitability of our scenes. Yeah, right, you were going to say fighting games are a bit better, but then there's the JoJo's lobby. This is what I was saying earlier on. There's a lot of sub-communities in the fighting game community that are abhorrent places. We do not go there, right? We just do not go there, and we do not let those people into our spaces. We talked a little bit harder to do with stuff like League, but it's going to be easier to do with stuff like 2XKO. So I think for those who are maybe a little bit worried about the League of Legends toxicity coming over to 2XKO, I think we have to worry more about just the general internet and FGC toxicity expanding in the space, and just make sure to, you know, keep it real with everyone. Oh yeah, you're the world record speedrun holder for see a slur in chat for Tekken 8. Oh geez, I can only imagine. It's terrible, dude. All right, my friends, I'm gonna hop away for a minute. I'll be right back in a couple, and then we're gonna keep at it for Not So Niche Fighter Monday. I'll be right back, friends. Thanks. Welcome back to Niche Fighter Monday, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you, as always, for joining me here in the digital basement. Y'all are fantastic people. If you aren't already, there is a Discord where we all hang out and do cool things. There is a Patreon where you can go, and that's probably honestly the best place to support me. It's a couple bucks. If you have it within you, I'd appreciate it. It really helps keep the lights on and do cool things here. We got the YouTube where we obviously do our streams, as well as on Twitch, and you can check out some other videos there. But there you go, we did a little bit of the show. But I appreciate you all for coming and making this place great. Don't forget, friends, spend your Bezos bucks. If you got that Twitch Prime sub, make sure you're dropping it on somebody who's doing something cool, whether it be me, whether it be Joe P, Mohas, any of the fantastic, that punk who are doing really cool things with retro games. Yeah. Make sure you're doing it. That stuff just sits in Amazon's bank account otherwise, and that makes absolutely no sense. There are so many really great artists out there, so make sure you're doing that when you can. Interesting. Okay, 2XKO seems to have crashed. Fun. Let us end that task. Ooh, I did not see the Tampa Never Sleep stuff. Ooh, yeah? Dylan out there has a very nice Killua. I need to learn, man. I need to learn some stuff for HXH, as well as this game, dude. Like, there is, yeah, no. I'm gonna be I think I'm gonna keep rocking the Killua and Hunter x Hunter. I should go and learn a couple things. Same thing, even just that Alawi that I was playing made me think about a couple things. So let us go back into some training mode and see if we can't figure some stuff out. Yeah, I think Alawi is going to be a better choice than Darius for me long term. Oh, I forgot about that.
Let's go!
You're probably right. Oh, that's interesting. Right, so it's call super. Okay, yeah. I think you're right. Yo, what's up, Jan? Oh, right, I needed to tag. Okay. Alright, yo. Alright, I like it. Vice Super is lengthy, and yeah, good to get Ilya going. Absolutely. No, as soon as you said that KO, I was like, oh, shoot, you're right, and that is absolutely the better option. Yeah, same kind of plan as Hunter x Hunter in that way, right? Which I think is really good for my mode, yeah. Right, and yeah, my team is charge heavy. Alright. What are her follow-ups? So this is... Honestly, this is the thing. I was talking to my training partner in crime, Ducky, who she and I have long learned games together. And I was saying, I think Alawi is kind of my character, but I haven't really been able to figure out the tentacles, right? Oh, interesting. The charged ones will... Okay. Hold OK needs to activates the nearest tentacle to the opponent. Tap for a fast, hold to drag. Okay, so it's back S1, down back S1. And then they work automatically as well, right? So like... Yeah. Seems they're passive trap that react to what hit stun the opponent is in. Yes, yes, exactly, right? So certain hit stuns will cause them to do the slap, and others will cause it to do the grab. I think knockdown on the ground causes the grab. And then you can activate it with back S1 or down back. Yeah. So okay. What was... I thought there was another tentacle follow-up that they were doing. If a tentacle is available, it will reposition to stab the opponent from below. Ah, okay, I think that's what was going on. Yeah. So Air S will give you the upward stab. Okay. Oh, right, because I had two. Okay. Alawi has normal that deletes projectiles. Okay. Forward tentacle attack on hit summons tentacle. Overhead hit summons tentacle. Charge version travels further. Down low strike. It's close to Alawi, a short distance away simultaneously. On hit summons when charged, the tentacle will track the opponent. Okay, okay. So that I wasn't sure. It's gonna have 12 fighters and 4D netcode, and it's gonna make $1 billion. Well, we'll see. Yeah, the game probably does have some lasting power, but yeah, right? It's not gonna be for everyone. Okay, so what are we looking at here? What do we think for a follow-up, right? So we don't want to ground them because we're gonna try to use our neutral assist. Too far. All right. Oh, really? It's been just DQing for you? Aw, that sucks. Yeah, it is what it is, but you're right. Dang. Okay, so I can go down special into follow-up. Okay, that just grounds them, though. Okay, so air special 2. I guess I really could do, okay, so I could do Rekka, ground, OTG assist. Commentate on them has a good ring to it. Okay. And then what else? We were talking about okay, so if they're in the air, I think I get a launcher off that. Oh, can I not do... Oh, you have to cancel the first hit of jump heavy with special to get the OTG off the special. Okay. Whoops. No launcher, okay. Nah. I guess I am looking. 1, 2, 3, OTG, yeah. Oh, I could tag from there, couldn't I? Oh, hang on a sec. I think I got this. Oh. I guess I don't get... No, I don't get special 2 into a follow-up. I'd have to super. Is it worth it? Let me try. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, whoops, wrong. If I can, oh, I think I need to super jump. I did the wrong super again, and I was too late. Yeah, okay, you really do need to super jump, otherwise you won't connect on that. Or run forward. And again, I need to stop doing that second super. I guess I should just get in there and I can OTG. I might just be able to get OTG super. Because, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not going to be able to... Oh! Oh, okay. I might be able to get that. I can definitely do pillar, but I was thinking, can I get, because I haven't used wall bounce yet, right? Oh, I was turned around though. Oh, frick. Honestly, like, I don't mind all the buttons in the game, but I definitely get confused sometimes. Whoops. See, wrong order. Ah, curses! Hit tag instead of special 2. Using combo filler as wall bounce, ground bounce, and tumble twice will cause limit strike and make the combo end early. I thought you got one of each. And because, like, I've definitely gotten multiple wall bounces in a combo by using assists. Yeah, I gotta back up so it doesn't cross me over, exactly. See, okay, so yeah, because I still get... That doesn't... Because no, I haven't used it yet. Oh, that might have been changed? Okay. But no, but in this combo, right? Because, like, I'm using... Oh, I guess OTG. But it's an assist. So I think you're right that your point character using 2 of those will do that, right?
Repent! Repent! In motion!
Oh, and that's what I want to do. Hang on. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing here. Hang on a sec. Oh, see, too late. Yeah, you can slow it down enough that your tag isn't available anymore. Oh, damn it, it doesn't work. There's too much hit stun decay. Oh. Okay, because my plan was to do medium, hard knockdown, because that should trigger the limit break. Yeah, I think it's point character and then actively changing the the handshake tag resets it. Okay. Yeah, using tag launcher is really your only way to get... Okay. And I can't use that, right? Because I've just tagged. But tag launch, yeah, okay, it ends afterwards anyways. Okay, so I just need to figure out what a better ender is there, right? And I mean, realistically, like if I want to spend the bar... Oh, too far. I think you can just need to make it... Okay, okay. That's funny, yeah. I gotta watch what side I'm on. Oh, yeah, too slow. Lost the tag. Oh, I think I did that too early. Yeah. So you need to delay a little bit if you, yeah. Hit, then... Oh, maybe. That's a good point. Oh, frick. Right, okay, so first of all... So I can't do it from that side, and I think even on this side, right? You can't do charge this. You can just do it into regular. So I will be able to get a charged lunge punch instead of... Oh, right. Oh, that didn't even do the... Oh, they were too low, so it didn't get the wall bounce. Did they update her ult? No, no, it still, like, doesn't show the enemy at all. It's weird. Oh, you're right, KO. No, I do think Vi, and I will be running Vi on point. But I put Alawi on point just so I could try her out and try to figure out some combos. Yeah, that's actually, it's relatively tight timing. Ah, curses, Mike. What does Alawi jump 8 after Vi OTG damage look like? Whoops. Oh, charge heavy, you mean? Oh, it just grounds them, though. So I don't think... Right? 325 versus 335. So yeah, better to do uncharged cancel, and then I get the tentacle as well. I did it again, man. But you know what? I'm not mad at that damage-wise. Right? 486. I don't know if I get... Wait, can't Vi... Yeah, so Vi has to get a knockdown to activate the tentacle. Right? So she can use her forward heavy. She can use her special. So, but I don't think I have enough hit stun deteriorate. Like, there's too much hit stun deterioration for that to work. But I might just be able to use forward heavy. No, see, they flip out. So this is where I'm like, okay, because we need something to bridge it. So if that doesn't give me the stagger, I can use 5S2 to get the wall bounce, right? And I think I need the wall bounce on this side into that. But even that didn't work, right? So yeah, no, that's it. I'm probably gonna have to emit something to keep the hit stun deterioration at a level that actually makes it functional. There's not much that I can do there though, right? Like... Oh. That was funky, though. I got her launcher. Huh. I'm not sure how I got that tentacle to pop out. And yeah, right? Just too slow. Do her air. Oh. Or jump S2? That one? Oh, or this. Yes, and that will put her into it. Oh, fuck. It flipped me over to the other side. Oh, so jump back didn't work. Right, and why am I getting the tentacle explosion pop-up on that? Sometimes. Wait, oh, Vi's charge heavy? On an airborne... grounds. Let's try that. Yo, thank you everyone for your suggestions here. I appreciate it. This is the kind of labbing that gets you get the enhancement from the community lending you a hand. I appreciate it. Her ground charge heavy does the stagger. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I am just... What the hell? That actually works! It didn't give me the grab, though. Was I too early on it? That's hilarious. Okay, yeah, no, that's a good point, actually. Vi's move list, right? So she has her charge attack, she has her parry, she has the footwork, which goes into light, medium, or heavy, or throw. And then the slide. Mashable attack, OTG. Can only hit OTG. And then her grab in the air. Oh, well, her... whatever, S1 airborne is her grab in the air, right? Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. This, I mean, right? You can get two, and you can get the limit strike, and then that's not going to connect. All right, so we can get that into that into that, but no, she's not going to land after that much hit stun decay with this, though. That's the problem. Oh, but I can't get my charged ones. Yeah, and I don't get... Yeah, okay, okay. But I mean, if I can do 1, 2, 3... Let's see if that works. No. So the Super 1 doesn't work. OTG probably will. Oh, damn. This time. Even that. Okay, okay. So you can't do your heavy dash punch follow-up. Oh, yeah. So you get this is mashable, as well as her OTG super is mashable. Mash heavy to do more punches before the follow-up. Yeah. It is a little bit hard, because, to get the spacing, because Alawi's knocking the other opponent all over the place. And then we're too far for that. So yeah, sometimes I get the backdash. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to find something. But here, let's go back to what was working. Was our dash punch follow-ups. 1, 2. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's it, right? It might actually be worth it just to try to do an ender and keep the tentacle up, and then I have it there for when the time comes, right? Look at everyone with the exact same freaking hair. It is so delightful. We're in default mode. Oh, wait, guys. Is this a secret? Is there a game where you can jump from all of them? Because that shit's staying lit if you manage to jump from one to the other. Yeah, hop on in, man. Let's play some games. Yo, right, Punk? That's definitely got to do something. Like, you might need everybody in the lobby to be hopping on one of these, because you can't make it from all of them, right? But like, that is a thing. That is totally a thing. Yeah, you need the homies to pull up. That's exactly it, Joe. So, are you able to just, like, join me? Yeah, after talking about how teamwork works in League, your doubt is possible. But I think it's, I don't know. I think that's cool. That is exactly what you need to do. You need to encourage people to, like, have reasons to play together. Can I DJ? Is this a thing? Can you? Are they gonna eventually allow people? We're gonna Fortnite the heck out of this, aren't we? What's the easiest way? There you go. MRMKL, hashtag MRMKL. Feel free to drop me an invite. Yo, another duo. All right, let's go. I'm gonna take a couple. I'm gonna do a little 2 out of 3 here, and then we're gonna hook up KO. Don't worry. Man, Ari Jinx again? I feel like that's gonna be a popular team, my guys. Pixel perfect lobby jumps. Punk, I knew you'd appreciate this.
They tell me I'm charming. You will too. Did someone order some chaos? Well, it's here anyway.
Ready?
Yeah!
Let's go!
I love the co-op stuff. It's super cool. Dang it. I've been working on this for so long. Curses. I gotta stop pushing buttons, man. There we go. Why not? I just wanted to tag in. Ah, awesome, KO. I got you there. I got your, Yo, Punk, for real, man. Like, this is it. Like, I'd love to be able to play some games with folks, right? Like, especially some folks who might not be the most versus tag fighter pilled in the world. Oh, curses. Oh. Oh, you're just gonna be annoying? Okay, that's fine. Like, that's not real. I know that. No, it's on its own, they're on the Riot thingamajigger. They have their own, client.
Punched out.
It's still in closed beta, so you have to, like, apply or get an invite code, but it's gonna be opening up to more people as time goes on. Oh, for sure, man. No worries. Are they debating? Are they debating whether or not to rematch? Here we go.
Let's go.
Heart on fire!
Knuckle up.
Oh, whoops. Oh, they broke. All right, fine. You forgot that it takes you to the other side, though. Yo, right, exactly, punk. See, you get it. Right? I mean, that's it. Like, I've played so many fighting games with my friends, but never with them. Always against them, always training near them, right? Like, the occasional team tournament thing, but like... Curses. I used the wrong air special, otherwise that would have been good.
Shoot him if you got him.
Knuckle up. What do you got? All day.
KO.
Your lol skeletons are gonna come. This is my favorite thing. I have no attachment to League of Legends as a series, so I come with no baggage about this game, right? It's my favorite thing. Right? Yeah, exactly, Punk. You know nothing except for what people say, and that's just fine.
Select your fighters. Let's strike.
I mean, right? I gotta run Trundle the Grumble, Ogre, and frickin' Fiddlesticks.
Select your cues. Choose your
Man, I'm gonna pick up some Fiddlesticks. That's for damn sure.
in your hands.
Volley bear, I really hope it's a volleyball playing bear, and that's all it is, because, like, that is exactly what comes to mind when I hear volley bear.
Ready. Let's go.
Ooh, we got a Juggernaut. Alright, alright. Big body. Oh, I got too. This is bad news bears. Look at that damage. Bad news volley bear. Oh, whoops. I did the wrong one. I did the bad thing. Oh, and I missed it. Yo, there we go. There we go. We are footsie-ing with an uppercut.
Let's go!
Man, I really feel that if you pick Juggernaut, you really got to be TODing. Like, I mean, I guess two-touching isn't too terrible, but... What? Where did my jump heavy go, man? Oh, well. Does everyone say "we" when swinging the ball? Absolutely. Blitzcrank is a hilarious character. Like silly robot Zangief is Blitzcrank.
Ready! Let's go!
Whoops. Oh, right. I don't get my down special 2 off of the air special 1. I have to just go into super.
Ready. Extend. Grab. Reach. Grab.
Oh, shit.
Reach. Reach.
Too far? Yeah, I'm too far. Damn it, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, I tried to back sway, but that didn't work. And then he's frame trapping me on that. There we go.
Ready! Let's go!
Okay. I'm almost tempted to let him do that reach attack to me, just so I can be like, to test out my options, right? Oh, okay, he interrupted me. That's fair. I got gribbled.
For you.
There we go.
Absolutely indomitable!
Yeah, I guess crouch jab, right? 2L is probably my answer when he does the reach. Nope. Okay. Nope.
Ready. Extend. Ready.
Not happening, not happening.
So if it's not like, okay, like,
For you. grab. For you, grab. For you. I have you.
Ha! Okay, I'm not even mad at that. I deserve it.
We grab. That goes here.
We're gonna have a little dude in an airplane with like Corky ever again. Maybe they will return to the silly. You never know.
Reach. Hello. Ready.
Yeah, I would like to know how plus he is or minus he is in that, because like
Extend. Fire. We
All right. I felt way more in control that round, as you can see from my intense focus. Okay, I can chicken block.
We for you. Grab.
Okay, and then you burst. And then I get command grab. Fuck!
For you.
There we go. There we go. Still keeping it together.
A tempest rises above a stagnant sea. Malawi wins.
I know, right? But give me more silly stuff. Like, for real. I would be so happy with it.
Let's go.
Misfire. Thank you.
What do you got?
Oh, how did that... It must be so crazy to fight two people, different playstyles, once a call. Yeah, no. And it's funny, sometimes you can really notice like the difference between the players. Shit. Okay. That's your plan. It can be really disorienting sometimes. Right? And like we were talking about it earlier on, like it allows people to really focus in on the things that they're good on, so people can like really do some silly stuff with their mix-ups, because they're like, I know I can focus on my end of the mix-up while the other guy focuses on the other, right? Oh, do I... Okay, let him do... I'm gonna let him do his pull it. Okay, I'm gonna die right now, but... I'm gonna let him do his, like, his retract grab, and then just try to see if I can parry it afterwards, to be perfectly honest. Like, if he's not going for grab, he's going for strike a lot of the time, then I can at least try that. Oh, fuck, it kept running! Can player 2 pick the same character? No, no. So it's can't pick the same character. And there are different like fuses or like abilities basically that will change the team dynamic. So
Absolutely indomitable.
So yeah, there are, and it's like, it's kind of weird in terms of like who controls what. Like, the assist character controls, like, I don't know, it's like the way tagging in works is there's a division of labor there that you got to be really good at managing. Nice. Okay, I didn't think we were gonna get the cross up on that. Oh, whoops. Break. Okay, I wasn't mad at that, and I actually managed to connect the Super 1. I might just have been I might just have been too slow in training mode. It is not the first co-op capable fighting game, but it is definitely probably like the biggest one that is out in full. Like Cerebral was doing this a while ago, but it's been in alpha form, and you know, not that hasn't been like out of full release. Street Fighter Cross Tekken had a 2v2 mode. Oh yeah, I'm dead. So there's been some examples of it in the past. Yeah, okay. Do it again. Shit. Oh, and I went for the parry and he did the grab. But that's it, right? Cruising online with a friend, looking for matches. Like, that's what I'm looking for, man. It's a good, like, we can hang out and chill and play some matches together. It's a kind of fighting game experience, communal fighting game experience that you don't get, really, any other way. I really think I dislike fighting Blitzcrank, though. Like, I've won, like, the last 6 matches, but even still, I am not having fun. Oh, what? 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 Ah! Okay, so he didn't fall for the parry that time.
Thank the gods for the
Yeah, you know what? Okay, I think I'm about at my.
Great wins.
I think I'm at about the end of my my 2XKOing. Yeah, Punk, highly recommend it. I would love, like, even if I get some codes, if there are some invites being sent out, I would love to get in on this with some of the crew. I would like, yeah. It's fun. It's fun. I don't like the game, I think, is gonna be really, really aggravating to play against people who really know what's up. It's gonna get frustrating. But I think a lot of that is alleviated by having the duos dynamic, right? So, frankly, that's what I'm looking at. I want something to take the pressure off of me in terms of, I don't know, feeling like it's hard, man. It's hard after, like, you know, whatever, 28, 30 years of playing games in, like, and caring about fighting games in a competitive way, to then have to be like, I need to find a way to play these games without my enjoyment being tied to that kind of success. I think this is a great way to set you in a different headspace, right? Yeah, and I want to explore more of that. Gives me an opportunity to play more co-op games in fighting games. I can put my, like, yo, Ducky, my training partner in crime, I'm gonna have to sit down with her and actually practice out some team stuff. We're both basically playing the same team. I believe they're playing Violawi, and I am now playing Violawi. So I'm like, let's find out what works between us and get something going. And I would love to be able to enter some, on the competitive side, to be able to enter some tournaments as a duo. I think that would be an interesting experience too. I miss team tournaments, so if I'm able to do that in a 2XKO tournament, even if it's largely people playing solo, that's awesome too. All right, my friends, I'm going to do the shill one last time. Don't forget to hit me up on the Patreon if you really want to support this place. It's the best way to do it, and it gets you some cool stuff. We got 2 issues of Okizine up there now for you to check out. Bunch of articles and some videos coming up. There's the Discord, the community where we all hang out, friends. It's the Digital Basement. Come join us. There are great people there. We have great conversations. Yeah, and don't forget, you can watch me, of course, here on Twitch, and we're on the YouTube as well. Cool gamers reside there. That is exactly it. We don't have the gamers TM. We have the real life cool gamers. So, yo, I appreciate y'all being part of this community. It is fantastic. It makes me so happy being able to do this every Monday and have people come out, talk, have great conversations, you know, play some matches with people. I love it. We got a couple suggestions for interesting games from folks in the Discord recently, so I will be keeping an eye out for that and maybe trying out some new stuff on the next Niche Fighter Monday. And in between then, we're doing Spooky Season, friends. I've been playing Haunting Ground on the PS2 on original hardware. We got the CRT gaming setup going. Hope you can come through in the evenings and the afternoons for that as well. I'll be doing it sporadically throughout the week, but keep an eye out for Fridays. That's mainly when I'm going to be doing it. And yeah, I'm going to call it there for now, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Be nice to yourselves. Be nice to each other. Let's make this world a little bit of a better place where we're at for the people we're with. And then I think that's a win for us. Until next time, my friends, stay safe. I'll catch you later.